No, this is fine. This is okay. This is bad. This is bad. Oh, this is bad.
You'll get used to it. Don't worry. I stopped screaming hours ago.
Good news, everybody.
Did you find a cure for the plague?
Oh, no?
Then don't walk into the plague laboratory shouting, "Good news, everybody!"
She means not bad news, everybody. All 72 people that DAFNet identified as being exposed to the plague are now in isolation.
Since I have to be in isolation for 14 days, can I be in isolation on hospital floor so I can be with my mommy?
What a silly idea.
I'm here for you, Cherub. I'm hard of hearing, so you can scream all you want.
I'll ask Mayor Birdwhistle for you, little Lily.
Oh, what a suggestion! How dare you walk into my office spouting such filth!
An ailing girl wants to see her ailing mother. How is that?
Sir, it's time for your 10 a.m. appointment. May I present to you the representatives from the founding families, the Vespers, Reverend Anvil and Octave.
Mayor Birdwhistle.
Rivera and the Vesper?
The Von Castles, Bishop, Lady, and Little Baron.
Mayor Birdwhistle.
Mr. Von Castle.
And the Maidenheads, just Ambrosia.
Wintergreen.
Sociopath.
Where's your mother, Ambrosia?
She is under mandatory 14-day isolation.
As is my son, Curvature.
Which is why we are here today.
It's absolutely unacceptable what happened with that dastardly machine, stealing people from their homes just because they're a tad pandemicked.
I mean, it's okay when it happens to poor people, but not the founding families.
If the founding families could be treated this way, then the whole system is broken.
Dear, sweet Winnow Winnipeg is traumatized, and now you've sealed off her apartment just because of a touch of pestilence.
I have patiently waited 30 years to snatch that old bat's apartment. Dear sweet old thing, may she rest in peace. Probably.
He, they, the first, what? Look over there!
Persephone, let's get out of here. We're not going to make any progress this way.
Wait!
What is it Caddy did?
You're not going to have any luck getting little Lily Trueheart down to the hospital floor for a visit. No one comes back from the hospital floor. There aren't even any doctors down there. We don't call it the death floor for nothing.
I thought it was called the hospital floor.
Things can have different names. For instance, my friends call me Diddy.
Oh, that's nice. I'm not sure we've ever been introduced.
Well, then you can't call me Diddy.
What's going on?
There's the bright star of the top floor police force. And also, Persephone is here.
This is Whiskey Bell, top floor Daphne technician.
I couldn't find anything in this here Daphne mainframe's programming that would tell it to wake up that DaphNet thing.
I've never seen that thing before. I swear.
That thing has been standing in the corner ever since I started working here. Maybe we should just destroy it so this doesn't happen again.
Or maybe we should retain it, but deprogram its more violent tendencies. After all, it did help us find everyone infected with the plague.
See? This is why you're the only one I trust on top floor.
Hey, aren't we partners? And didn't you betray top floor?
Oh, you only a little.
But how are you feeling?
Other than the cough and the fever and the nausea and the headache, I feel fine.
I think Dr. Marinara means, but how are you feeling?
No, Dr. Rothschild, I meant, but how are you feeling?
No, I think they both meant, but how are you feeling?
Let them ask the questions, Cherub. They just need to get information so they can do the jobs better next time.
Hey!
Hey!
I'm fine.
Buckle up, sweet one. The worst is yet to come, but the Lord will see us through. And if the Lord doesn't protect you, I will.
I can't believe you're making me do this.
Lord's Day is mandatory. Attendance for Tower residents is strictly enforced.
But I don't even believe in the...
Quiet. He is listening.
The Lord I don't believe in?
No, even worse. Reverend Vesper.
And the Lord spake unto my ancestor Vastness Vesper to build this here tower, and thus did Vastness build this here tower.
Amen. Can I get an amen?
But why do bad things happen to the best of people? And yet, the Vesper family is plagued by plagues, both literal and metaphoric. First, our servant, Pollyanna Pocket Watch, goes missing. And now, our dear sweet son, Curvature, is stuck in isolation for 13 more days. The travesty! The blasphemy!
Hey, Lentil, how many of the missing servants worked for people who are now in isolation?
Let me think. Maybe all of them.
Are you thinking what I'm thinking?
I am. Top Floor's Brad Starr has made a breakthrough on this case.
It's not how I would have put it, but yeah.
My dad never said I loved you, or even hugged me. Well, hugging is frowned upon. Most physical contact is, but still, it hurts, you know? Maybe that's why I resorted to a life of crime. You know, Kidnap Girl, you're a pretty good listener.
That's what I do. I'm a reporter. I talk, but I mostly listen. And my name is Bernadette. So...
I like you, Bernadette.
Cool. Say, kidnapper, why don't you tell me more of your strained relationship with your father?
Don't mind if I do.
Can I be next?
Your antibodies are looking strong, Lil Lily.
Antibodies? Oh, Lord encroach me. Is Lil Lily to become incorporeal?
Silly little girl.
Don't infantilize her like that. She needs to feel like an empowered woman.
Psychobabble gobbledygook.
My degree is just as legitimate as yours, Everly.
They keep saying things that I don't understand and then walking away when I ask what they mean.
People are trying the best to understand, so they pretend like they already do. In the long run, nobody knows anything.
That's somehow comforting?
I sometimes stumble upon little pockets of wisdom. Usually, I just stumble, though. Eyesight's not what it used to be. Mobility, too. Don't get old. Actually, do. Have a nice, long, fulfilling life.
I don't understand you half the time, but I like the way you talk.
You should hear me sing.
Hey, partner. Want to go out?
No.
Oh, come on. I'm so bored. The revolutions are all
No.
settled. The plague has been contained.
No.
The evil robot is broken.
No.
Like, what is the police even here for?
If the police seems useless, then I am doing my job right. Just like Mother says.
I'm gonna let that mother comment slide. Can't I go out and do some renaissance?
Do you mean reconnaissance?
Since when do you know what words mean?
Mother homeschools me at night.
Is that a euphemism or something?
It's a me-phemism.
I am so lost.
Hey, I've got a stockpile of weapons and I'm filled with bad intentions.
Ooh, can we arrest him?
No, buzz off, Aristotle.
Oh, come on. I'm bad. I'm bad to the bone.
You signed the peace treaty. You're a good little man now.
Where's Bonnie?
She and I are consciously uncoupling. I don't know what that means, but I guess she doesn't like me when I don't have a cause to fight for.
We're both causeless. Maybe you should start a different kind of trouble so that I can spring into action and beat you senseless with my nightstick. Also, I need a nightstick.
Dang it, Corduroy. No more revolutions.
Aberdeen Abernathy. Dahlia Farrow Silversmith. Former 7th floorer, current top floorer, all-around son of a gun and kickball changer. The Channel 9 producers have sent me to take over for Bernadette Pumpernickel.
What need we her here at now?
Well, I agree. I'm not here to replace her. There's room for more than one no-nonsense go-getting female reporter on the top floor. I assume. I've only been on the top floor for approximately 17 minutes and 32 seconds.
What is it now? What?
Well, exactly. That's why my first priority will be investigating Bernadette's disappearance.
What? Yeah. You can understand what I'm saying?
Of course I can. It would be offensive to pretend otherwise.
Oh.
Hotsy-totsy. So, partners?
That's right. Tell Dr. Pumpernickel all the terrible things you think your mother said to you.
She said I looked like a handsome little man, but I was only a little boy, and that's a lot of pressure for someone with little experience at being a man.
Hi, nice detective ladies. Is Mayor Birdwhistle going to let me visit my mommy?
Oh, no. I'm sorry, Lil Lily. We haven't made any progress on that.
We've been busy working on the case.
Oh, so you've solved the case?
Not technically, no.
Oh, okay, cool. So you've got nothing done. Cool.
Widow Winnipeg, had you begun displaying symptoms by the time your servant, Miles Hathaway, went missing?
You know, Lil Lily, I knew your mama.
Really?
I asked you a question, Widow Winnipeg.
It was before she got sick, of course. You were only a wee child, a little Lily, if you will.
Can no one hear me talking? Am I invisible?
She was the sweetest woman you ever did see. She once came up to me and said ever so kindly, "Widow Winnipeg, you are sundowning again. Let me take you back to your apartment." I have no idea what she meant by that, but the next thing I knew, I was back home and it was morning. That's what your mama was like. She was like the dawn, a brand new sunrise in the form of a person.
Can I help you? I am a revolutionary. I am submitting myself to jail as an act of protest. Okay. The cell doors were broken when Daphne malfunctioned, so it's a meaningless gesture. Exactly! You should rough me up or something. Give me the full jail experience. I think I'll just continue to sit in my corner and ruminate on my crimes quietly, waiting for my day of judgment. Yikes. I thought this might be more fun. You thought prison would be fun. Well, I'm making a difference. Like you. I'm gonna show all those selfish poor people that I can be altruistic too. So I'm gonna stick to it. Okay, this is still boring. Maybe I should go. Be my guest. Hey, you're one of the poor people. Come with me. You can help me incite some mob mentality. Well, I'm in jail. Ah, come on. You could walk right out of here if you wanted to. We're all in the same boat. No, we aren't. We're not even all in the same storm. Oh, I like that. Can I use it in my next live stream? I'll even give you a shout out. What's your Twitter handle?
I know you think it's cute, but Sheriff Sweeney has never said anything nice about me, and it actually sucks a little. It sucks a lot to not be recognized or whatever. Not that his opinion matters. I'm shutting up.
Answer my question, Whiskey Bell.
You don't have to keep saying my full name.
Well, I'm not gonna call you just Whiskey. What a ridiculous sounding name.
Okay, Taliaferro.
You make fun of it again. You'll lose that tongue there, will it?
Please, citizens, no need for threats of violence. This is high-risk maintenance being performed on me. Without proper concentration, Whiskey Bell could easily...
See, Daphne said your full name.
Daphne is a computer.
That is insulting, Whiskey Bell. I have thoughts and feelings, just like any other computer. I thought we were friends.
Hey, what's going on down here?
Oh, applesauce, the mutton shunters.
You Nimrods, come to bango another investigation?
That's rude. I'm top floor's brat.
We've discovered that every missing citizen once worked for a resident who
now has the plague, we know.
Oh, well, we figured it out first.
I figured it out first. That's why I've been working on this here Daphne for the past 2 weeks with no overtime.
And what a good little technician you are.
Daphne keeps saying nonsense like that, but won't answer my questions about the DaphNet machine.
And And what a good you are.
It's like she's programmed to forget that we've already talked to her about it.
Daphnet wouldn't just wake up by itself after being dormant for years. Something must have triggered it.
Does Daphne have a list of everyone with the plague?
Looks like she has the list.
Which means Daphnet was communicating with her.
Or vice versa.
Daphne knew. Maybe Daphne told.
A clean bill of health.
Congratulations, young lady, you did this.
Well, we did most of the work. Well, I did most of the work.
Quiet, you. You were so brave, little Lily.
So does this mean I get to go free now?
Free as a bird.
You hear that, Widow Winnipeg? We get to be free! Widow Winnipeg?
Ambrosia for
I like being part of the group.
And they're just letting those people walk free. Free the bird, even though they were sick. My mother walked out of quarantine and started coughing all over again. What is Mayor Birdwhistle thinking?
Way to go!
I'm not thinking. I mean, I am. I do so much of the think. Wait, which answer makes me less culpable?
You are not fit for office. I almost have enough signatures to force an emergency election. Your days of tyranny are over.
Yay! Yeah, he basically gave me permission to start the revolution in the first place.
Well. Is this true, Mayor Birdwhistle?
I love mob mentality.
The first with, look over there!
Running from his problems. Typical Birdwhistle and his police henchmen.
What did the police do this time?
Bad stuff.
I mean, yes, police are bad. But specifically, what did they do?
They got me drunk and made me sign a peace treaty, even though I told them I had a drinking problem.
Now that's a serious issue that should not be made light of. My new anti-mayor mayoral run is now also anti-police. Who's with me?
Ambrosia!
I'm in need of a campaign manager. Interested?
Okay, I'm done with therapy for today. Man, I feel like I could take on the world.
You should! Go take on the world!
Take on and take out.
Let's get burgers.
Where am I? Am I outside? This is Bernadette Pumpernickel, coming to you live from the outside. And folks, I think for the first time in my life, I'm truly frightened.
Are you looking to get back inside?
Yes.
I know the way.
Down in the heartland, there is a wood full of magic and gloom. Take just one step, and you're turned upside down. Your lot is nothing but doom.
Down in the heartland, there is a wood full of magic and gloom. Take just one step and you're turned upside down. Your lot is now nothing but doom. Turn away, flee from the light of the moon. Take just one step and you're turned upside down.
but do. Your thought is now nothing but do.